Hello. Hello. It's me, Mr. Pancakes. It's me. I'm your substitute teacher. Your teacher's gonna be back. She's gonna be back soon. We just gotta get this place spick and spam before she gets back. Well, hello, Matthew. My beeplebees. Okay, settle down, everyone. Settle down. You settle down. We'll get started in a bit. Until then, you guys gotta settle down. Grab some snacks. Yeah, you heard me. I said snacks. You make sure you get your snack. Not snackery. You make sure you get some snacks for snack time. You're all growing baby cubs. You need your snacks. Alright, I got some water. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Hello, everyone. Like I said, it's me, Mr. Pancakes. I'm your substitute teacher. Let's get some funky music going, shall we? That's the good stuff. Alright, hello, welcome to class, everyone. Welcome. I don't know how long I can keep this voice up, but hello, welcome. How you guys doing? Your teacher's gonna be back soon. She's coming back. Don't pay attention to what's behind me, but your teacher's gonna be back, so I need you baby cubs to go ahead and clean up. Who's that? Wait, don't worry about what's behind me. Why is my name censored? Alright, let's get this place spick and spam. It's a bit of a mess, you see. It's a bit of a mess. First of all, the clock is colliding with the chat. Let me fix that really quickly. As you can see, I bought some new stuff for the teacher for when she comes back. There we go. Alright, how you guys doing? We can chat and clean at the same time. Okay, tries putting the dismembered camper back together. You did what to the camper? You got started on your summer homework, didn't you? Of getting some picnic baskets, right? Okay, I can't do this voice for too much. This voice is actually like I don't know, I feel my throat again. We did bear things in bear studies, like hunting. That's good stuff, Matthew. You get yourself an A+. You got yourself an A+. Okay, I'm not doing the voice anymore. Looks like teacher's coming back. I hear her. She's coming up the stairs. Hello, everyone. Let me move Mr. Pancakes out of the way. There we go. Shrink him down a little bit. Getting your voice destroyed and stream barely even started. It's true. Hello, beeplebees. Hello, Matthew. Hello, everyone. Lurkers and VOD watchers alike. It's me, Babinka Bear. Artist, art historian, and Sunbear PNGTuber, and I'm back. Hopefully. I've been sick. I've been so sick. I love how he has not a single thought behind his eyes. He really doesn't. That's part of the charm, you see. He doesn't. Where we're going, you don't need thoughts. But yeah, I was sick for a while. I'm still kind of like, my throat is very phlegmy. I'm definitely hearing it and feeling it right now. I might need to clear my throat every so often too, but I missed you guys. I really miss streaming, so I'm glad to be back. And during my time away, since it wasn't like, you know, he's a substitute teacher, he doesn't get paid enough. It's true. It's true. Hi, C-May. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. As you guys can see, I did a lot with my time off. You got the taho sticker. Nice, nice. Yeah, I did a couple of things during the break. So in Japan, you know, I was also on break, but, you know, I was out enjoying Japan. So I couldn't, you know, do much behind the scenes. But because I was sick and, you know, still able to use a computer, just not able to, like, stream and talk that much, I ended up doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff. So, for example, you might notice that I've changed the classroom a teensy bit. I was doing some adjustments here and there. So, I don't know how much of it is, like, obvious. Like, what do you guys notice that's different about the classroom? Other than Mr. Pancakes here. He'll be quite the fixture, by the way. Like, we're gonna keep him here like this. While I rest my voice a little bit. I'm still a little phlegmy, just a little bit. I'm not coughing as much though. Well, I didn't even cough that much at all. If you listen to like Beans, he's still going through it. Like no more fevers, but he has a bit of like a what's it called when the cough is just like lingering, you know? Like I guess a lingering cough would be the word, right? Classroom looks so cute. I noticed it immediately. Yay, I'm glad. I added some clocks and a clock like up above you guys, up above the chat. I had some new star decorations. There's a floor now. Did you guys notice that? We have a floor. You guys can scurry about as you wish. Lighter green stars, and we're on the floor. Yeah, you guys are on the floor. It is a lighter green, yeah. I accidentally changed the color of the walls, and it doesn't save, like, the hex code. So I was just trying to remember, like, it was green, and it was light, and, so I tried to, like, recreate it, but I couldn't. But you know what? I think the lighter green still matches. We got some dolly-style clocks up above, as well as, like, an actual clock to show you guys, like, my local time. The contrast isn't great. Like, I know you guys can still read that it's 6:41, but I don't know. Big thing with me is just making sure that stuff in my streams are accessible, right? So, like, even if someone had, like, low vision or was, like, deaf or hard of hearing, they could still enjoy it because there's, like, the captions, right? And one thing is, like, contrast for me. I want to make sure that, like, everything on my screen is, like, readable, you know? So the clock, you can probably still read it, but I just wish it was, like, I'm gonna try and fiddle with it so it's even more visible, you know? So there's that. I added that. I also added just a whole bunch of different things. I played around with things like transitions. So hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Can you check one of the VODs for the green? I mean, no complaints from me. This green is... That's a good point, actually. beeplebees, you get an A+. You get an A+, because I didn't even think about that. Yes, I totally could just check the VOD. Wait, let me check something real quick. Oh, okay. Just want to make sure that I'm not... Actually, maybe instead of... Nah, I'll have the music playing, because that was Final Fantasy music. That was just playing right now. Just wanted to make sure that it didn't kick me out. But yeah, I could totally check the green on the VODs. I might try that out afterwards. But yeah, I was playing around with a lot of OBS things. Some, I guess, quality of life changes. But watch this, y'all. Watch this. Let's hope I coded it correctly. Or not. It's not even coding. It's just setting a hotkey. What am I talking about coding for? Okay, watch this. Let's say that we need a projector screen. You guys ready? Boom. The projector now goes up and down. Hacker bear. Yippee. It goes up and down, and now, like, whenever I need a Zatsu screen, all I need to do is just like press this little hotkey, right? And it goes up and down. And yeah, it shows, like, you know, all the fan art I've gotten. Isn't that cool? There's a way to make, like, a slideshow of different images. That's what's happening right now. But for some reason, Techno Sorcery, she's a witch! It's so hard to just put captions. Like, you know, you see the art that's running through the screen right now. There's like by Zenith Sander and by Viteheit and stuff like that. You'd think there would be an easy way for OBS to just like, oh, I'm just gonna put like, you know, text underneath and it'll scroll through so you could tell who made what, you know, like form milks and stuff like that. But no, I actually had to manually edit all of these images. I actually had to put it in like a Google Slides. I had to manually edit it so that I could show off like who made all of this art. Look, see, beeplebees made that. Isn't that cool? So yeah, like it was quite the process, and I'm gonna have to do it every time I get fan art. Which that's not to say that I don't appreciate fan art, right? But yeah, yippee sound redeem win. Oh man, that is a good idea. Yippee! Hi Mushi, hello, welcome. I'm just showing off some of the new stuff I've been doing with OBS. So yeah, like we got some cool projector tools. Yeah, new desk friend, that's your substitute teacher, Mr. Pancakes. I was trying to do a bit at the beginning of the stream where it was like him talking with like, and I was doing like a funny voice, and I was very obviously behind Pancakes the whole time. But my voice started like, because the voice is like, hey, I'm Mr. Pancakes, I talk like this. But I was like, okay, I can't do this. But yeah, that's your substitute teacher. He'll be chilling here. You know, he gets paid in snacks, by the way, so it's a pretty good deal, I would say. But yeah, so I got this set up, so you know, at the flip of a switch, I could get the projector going. I could get the the lights. The lights now have a bit of a, you know, it's not just on and off. I got a fade in, a fader, I guess. Is that the terminology? So yeah, whenever I need a Zatsu screen, I could just do that. I'm also gonna use the projector screen for like hand cam stuff, and any like old school games that have like a weird what's it called, ratio. Bro, why are all my favorite streamers streaming at once? I can only be in one stream. I'm like that meme of the girl getting offered 50 different cakes at once. I appreciate you being here, beeplebees, but if you also want to like, you know, tune into other streamers, no worries. The VOD's always gonna be there. And even if the VOD is not there, I'll be like uploading it to YouTube. But I get it though, I get it. There's like a good amount of people streaming all at the same time. I was just lurking in I want to shout out someone who just debuted recently. His name's Owen Aeon. I think he might be streaming right now, but let me go ahead and shout out Owen Aeon. There we go. He just debuted like was it last week? Has it already been a week? But he's cool. He just debuted as a PNGTuber. He's a Formula F1 driver, I want to say. Is that his lore? And I was lurking right before the stream started. He's really good, even though he just debuted. Like, he's really good at like just chatting with his audience, and he's very knowledgeable about F1, you know, racing. As I was just like setting up my stream, I was just listening to him, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. Like, I'm someone who doesn't usually care about cars that much. Beans is very much a car guy, but for me, I'm always like, you know, if someone were to ask me like, oh, what type of car is it? I'd be like, red. It's a white car. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell you whether it's like, I don't know, a Honda or I don't even know car types. Mitsubishi? I don't know, like Subaru? So usually I don't care that much about cars, or rather it's not something that's super engaging to me. It's something that's super engaging to Beans though. He loves cars. He knows like a lot about it. And he was watching F1 stuff a couple months back. There was like a Netflix show, I think. They have potential for real. I agree. If they can make us interested about new stuff, then they're good. Exactly, C-Mate, exactly. So like as I'm listening to Owen chat, that's exactly how I feel. That I'm like, oh man, I'm like invested now. Like, this is really interesting. Because he's sharing like some really cool just details about like Formula F1 stuff. So I check him out. Give him a follow. I think he might be streaming right now, but I didn't really check. I'm the same, and it's my job to look at cars all day. Yeah, there's like I've been to a car museum before, and it was legitimately really cool, but it was more so like because Beans was enjoying it. So yeah, check him out. He's really cool. I'm the same. Once a cop asked me the type of car that hit me, and I was like, silver. And he was like, thanks. Wait, you got hit by a car, beeplebees? Oh no! I hope there wasn't any like long-lasting, you know, like trauma or damage. Dang, that's, you know, one of the streamers. Well, does he stream? I mostly followed him for his YouTube videos, but if you guys are familiar with Call Me Kevin, I used to watch his videos a lot, like years ago. Part of his, like, I can't even say lore. It's like something that actually factually happened to him, but he got like run over by a car once. But I think he's gotten to the point where hello George, hello. People I know would be getting sick. Yeah, I'm still recovering. But yeah, Kevin, Call Me Kevin, like part of his like shtick is not shtick, but it happened to him and he'll make references, but it'll be like joking. Like he's gotten to the point where he can joke about it now. It's totally fine. I was more upset that the guy hit and ran. That's so dirty. Oh my gosh. That's so dirty. I hate that. Like, bro, just take responsibility for what you did. I actually know someone. Oh my gosh. I know someone that like did that. He did like a hit and run on like an older woman. And he like told me like kind of in confidence. He was like, "Oh, I did this." And he was like kind of apologetic. But it was also a little bit of like, it almost felt like he was bragging about it. Like, it almost felt like he was like, yeah, I totally did that. And I'm like, I was hardcore judging him. I don't talk to him anymore, actually. For numerous reasons, but, you know, that was definitely one of the reasons. I was like, bro, what? Yeah, hit around someone's granny, yeah. He told me about it. I'm like, bro. He thought you were gonna say based. No. Also, this was years ago. That wasn't the... What was the lingo back then? It was like in the 220... Wait, what was it? I was in my 20s, so it was in the 2010s. What would he have said? Or what would I have said if I was a shitty person? Lit? No, even that is like... That's like 2016. This was like earlier. Sick? I still say sick. Like, but no. It was not in fact sick. I totally... Okay, oh yeah, Nomi was also sick. Or not sick, but I know that she went to the emergency room. Hoping everything's okay with her, though. Sick hit and run, bro! Like, so many people being sick kind of makes you think what happened to our immune system. Yeah, okay, so this was a concern. This was a concern when I got sick last week. Because Beans had been sick for like a week up to that point. He was coughing, sneezing, lots of fatigue, stuff like that. And I thought I was in the clear because I had just been sick. I had just been sick like right before the Japan trip, and I'm like, I should be fine. My immune system should be fine. And then, lo and behold, I got sick. I got the same exact symptoms that Beans had, so coughing, lots of phlegminess, some congestion, that kind of stuff. And yeah, I was like, I don't know, it's kind of weird because usually I only get sick like once a year. Maybe twice. Like, I remember the first time I got COVID, that was like my quota, right? I didn't get sick for the rest of that year. But like this whole, like ever since January, I feel like I've been getting sicker more often. I don't know if it's just stress, because there's been a like, not super stressful, not like a family member passing away, but just a lot of work related, like last minute, oh my god, that actually happened today, like just a lot of like last minute, like, oh my god, turns out we can't visit this client after all. I'm gonna have to like reschedule 10 whole people for the next 2 weeks. Just stuff like that. There's been a lot of that. There's been a lot of like, oh, like you have to come cover for this person and the school is 3 hours away by bus. So you totally killed that grandma, bro. No. No, like I said, I don't talk to that person anymore. I don't talk to him anymore. But yeah, so I don't know, like it's almost like once a month I've been feeling like sickish. Though also like a lot of people on my team have been feeling sick as well, so that's usually why I have to cover for them. So I don't know if it's just like something like, have the viruses just gotten stronger? Have the sicknesses just gotten stronger? Or is Sime right? Like, is something happening collectively to our immune system? I don't know. I'm hoping. I just don't want to miss any more streams. I missed you guys. I missed you guys. I was mostly like, my days would just be like sitting in bed. There are a couple of days where it was so bad that I didn't even turn on my computer. And for someone that is as terminally online as it's such a concept. I had my phone still, but but yeah, there were days where I was just like sitting in bed all day. Beans was taking care of me. Speaking of, I think Beans is here with some pizza. Give me a second. Oh my god, Beans got some pizza, some vegan pizza. We also got some wings, some garlic bread. I'm so excited. He's gonna get a plate for me right now. Yeah, what was I saying? I missed you guys. Yeah, I was like sick for a bit. Oh yeah, and like that's what led me to like start just fiddling around with OBS, because I was like, oh, I feel like I I think during my last stream I kept on like messing up with the redeems and stuff. So hopefully those are all fixed now. Hopefully. I also just reduced the amount of scenes I have in OBS, and if you're not a streamer, that might oh, give me a second. Yo, I'm eating the garlic bread. I love garlic bread. Yeah, pizza. I was supposed to get some pizza for lunch, but I was in a place that sold bubble tea and Viet sandwiches, so I got that instead. Yo, is that banh mi? I love banh mi. There's a good amount of like Vietnamese places in my area of Los Osos. And I love it. They even have like vegan options. By the way, so sorry, I keep on going on tangents, but I'm just so interested in this. So like, wherever you guys are from, do you say boba tea or do you say bubble tea or milk tea? Thanks, Beans. Got me some Coca-Cola. Kuriketta, hello, hello. I got your ensaymada sticker. Yummy tangent juice. Yeah, do you guys say bubble tea or boba tea or milk tea? Cause I grew up just saying boba, even though like I myself don't actually like boba, like the actual tapioca balls. I actually don't like them that much. Mr. Pancakes hasn't said anything, right? No, he didn't. He's just chilling right now. As you can see, there's not a single thought in his head right now. If it has boba, then it's boba? Yeah. So the thing is, like, I don't usually like the tapioca as much. I don't hate it. Like, if someone gives me, you know, like, Thai tea with boba, I'm not gonna be like, no, I don't like it, I hate it. I'll still drink it, but if it's up to me to order, I usually get it without boba. I don't hate it, but I don't go out of my way for it. But milk tea though, oh man, I love milk tea. I love it. I swap between boba and bubble tea. I use just straight up milk tea with no additions. Yeah, I say boba too. Yeah, like for me, boba is just like the generic umbrella term for like a milk tea place, you know? And what's your guys' go-to order? Because mine is actually it's different. It depends on the place. It depends on the place, but there's a place where they had like pandan milk tea, but it wasn't even pandan. It was like coconut and pistachio mixed together, which might sound like gross, but it's actually really good. But I don't know if I would say that's pandan. Pancakes has no idea what we're talking about. He's just off in his own. It's true. He's not a single thought in his head. He's just vibing. Mire, hello. I miss you too. I miss you too. We're just talking about. So I've been away for like a week because I was sick. I'm still recovering, but I'm back. I'm back in action. But yeah, as I was wait, let's see. Mr. Pancakes kept his word. Good. Yeah, he's a bearer of his word. I was just trying to say Mr. Pancakes. Why did it say link deleted? I don't know. So like, I don't know what it is with the. Oh, you know what? Are you putting like Mr. as in like Mr. dot like pancakes, like that? I wonder if it's reading the dot as a link. So if you say like Mr. Pancakes, like it reads it as it's reading it as a link. Yeah, because this is the second time it happened where like Mr. Pancakes is censored. Like the word Mr. Pancakes is censored. I don't know why. It's because I don't allow for links, right, in the chat. So yeah, I think that's probably it. I was like, why is Mr. Pancakes censored? Mr. Dot Pancake. Oh, Matthew can do it because he's a mod. But yeah. Yeah, Mr. Pancakes is here. For those that came in a little later, I was trying to do a bit at the very beginning where I was like, I was Mr. Pancakes and I was like hiding like down here. You know, I was like, yeah, I'm Mr. Pancakes. I'm gonna get this place spiff and spam for the teacher, and then I popped up, but I couldn't do the voice for too long. It was too much. It's too much. You can't say his name, you'll disturb him. I was trying to think of like, me and Beans were trying to like think of a bit like for Mr. Pancakes. Like, should he be like, should he have a personality? Or should he very clearly just be like a stuffed animal that just doesn't say anything? And like I've just like, you know, I'm just like a terrible teacher in that like, okay, I'm going on vacation, this is your substitute, and it's very clearly just like a stuffed animal. And you guys are like Kuraketa has like an agreement with Mr. Pancakes, but like you guys are like regularly conversing with this stuffed animal. like you guys have, you know, twitch.tv/babinkabear. And actually you said something earlier, I think I might have. A tea is good, but tapioca boba is a whole meal. It's true. Like I said, I won't go out of my way for the tapioca, but I do like it. Outfit change. Actually, can I show you guys my you know how I said I was working on a lot of things while I was sick? I worked on a new outfit. It wasn't for any kind of like event. I just wanted to make it. Yeah, do you guys want to see my new outfit? Especially since wait, who redeemed it? C-May redeemed it. Yeah. I just did it for shits and giggles. For shiggles, if you will. So, okay, let me go to the dressing room. And let's change the outfit. Okay. Let's see, how do? Oh no, you can see my files. My secrets are exposed. There you go. For the giggly shits, no. Okay. You guys ready? You guys ready for my new outfit? Actually, let me put away the projector screen. Okay, ready? Dun 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 dun. Retro bear. Let me go out and excuse me. Can you guys move? Is that me actually? Is that okay? I'll just there we go. Yeah, I'm a retro bear. Cardi bear. Oh, you can hear the crunchiness in my throat. Wait, give me a second. I am so sick and hip with the kids. I am. Yeah, you guys like my outfit? Yeah, it's based off something I got in Japan. For one, the shoes, very reflective of the shoes I actually got when I was in Japan. The jacket is not. I didn't get a windbreaker that actually looks like this. I actually got something more neutral. It was like just black and white. But when I was making the outfit, I was like, that's not enough like color contrast. I should. Oh no! Don't attack me. What are those? So yeah. Sorry, burp. I do have a bucket hat IRL, but I hardly ever wear it. But yeah, so now I have this really nice retro outfit. You know, isn't it? You guys like it? I do like the drip, Yeah, let's go back. Oh no, not my whole scene. I gotta lock that. Put that on lockdown. There we go. Okay. Oh, thanks for the hugs. Okay, so and that's not all, by the way. So I already showed off like the new outfit. I showed the cool projector thingy, right? Decorated the classroom a little bit. The sick drip has calmed the Bebinkup's violent tendencies. Nah, I mean yes, but also why do you guys have violent tendencies? No. Yeah, there's that. There's the lights. Oh, you know what? I don't think I fixed the lights for the other thing. But I also have a new... wait, let me just play around with the transitions a little bit. Did you guys know that there is a completely different part of the room? You guys see this room that we're in right now? Well, guess what? I called up a contractor while I was sick. He extended it for us. I even got some cool souvenirs from this site called Irastoya. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like a website where it just has a whole bunch of like royalty-free images. Mr. Pancakes knows a lot about the violent tendencies. Oh no. This room has multiple sides. You guys ready? You guys ready? Okay, let's hope this works out. 3, 2, 1. Whoop bam! Oh no, why am I hiding? Let me fix myself. Let me fix myself. You know what? I think I hid myself like in preparation for like to like keep on hiding. There we go. Put myself there. Let's put Mr. Pancakes right here. Mr. Pancakes, here's the voices too. No, ad break. We've run out of snoozes. Oh no, this is terrible. It's okay. It's okay. Let me just move myself. There we go. I think that works, right? The classroom's huge. Yeah. Yeah, and look, there's a bulletin board now, and it shows like more of your guys' artwork. See, this is from some of the sessions where we all made art together. I still have to put like credits. Like I have to make sure that everyone knows who made what. But yeah, this isn't that cool? So let's go back to the regular part. There we go. See, so this is where we'll game. We'll do our lessons. I got my projector screen and stuff. And then, you know, if we need another Zatsu, if we want to admire more art, we could go to the other side. And you guys have the carpet. You guys can you know, like have a carpet, but we also have some new stuff, like some tiki stuff, some statues, some Chinese doggies, lion dogs, and even a no mask, you know? So yeah, you guys like it? This is what I was working on while I was sick. So we got a whole bunch of stuff now. Isn't that cool? I think the one thing that I didn't set up is the hotkey to turn the lights off for this. But I don't think we'll need to turn the lights off in this part of the room. It's more so like for the immersion when we like, you know, do projector stuff. Yeah, you guys like it? It's really cool. No Haniwa? Is there like a... Okay, so I got all of these from a site called Irastoya. Because Haniwa is the... Wait, Haniwa. Is it? Yeah, it's like in Animal Crossing. Well, it's not from Animal Crossing, but like Animal Crossing has it, right? No, ad break. Okay. I'm gonna take a hydration break. Let's put the projector screen down again. Man, let me hydrate. I'll be back. Okay, cool. It says that the ad break is done. Sorry, I'm still eating garlic bread. But yeah, so you said no Haniwa. The site where I got all of those assets... Actually, let's go back. It's called Irastoya or Irasutoya. I'm actually gonna just put the link in the chat. Yeah, if you don't know what that website is, if you've ever watched like corpo VTubers like HoloLive, HoloStars, sometimes you'll see it because it's just a nice little like royalty-free place to get like pictures. And yeah, like everything. I'm assuming, I'm hoping everything is royalty-free. I think that's why like Japanese corpo VTubers like use them. They had a lot of options actually, so maybe they do have a Haniwa. Let me see. But the only thing is I might have to type it in Japanese, so Haniwa. Maybe we can add it in real time right now. Yeah, there is! There is! Okay, save image. Let's save it. I have a folder for assets. Akashi, hello, hello. I'm just showing off some of the stuff I was doing while I was sick. I got a new outfit. We got a whole ass like other part of the room. Or actually this is the default, right? This is the default setup. And now, oh yeah, let's put the projector away. Oh, isn't that cool? Look, projector on, projector off, bed goes up, bed goes down. And then, oh nice, Matthew, thank you for the gifted sub. Nice. That's cool. Thank you. Yeah, I did a lot while I was sick. I didn't want to just sit there. So now we have this whole part of the room just for art. And I'm gonna add one more because was it Sime? Were you the one that requested it? Yeah, Sime. Yeah. Oh yeah. Get your stickers, everyone. Get your stickers. All right. Let me add. I want to add the Haniwa. It's like a Japanese statue. Haniwa. Saying Haniwa over and over again reminds me of a. Do we have any old school like Code Geass fans in here? You guys remember Nani, my honey? You remember that? Okay, assets, Irastoya, Haniwa. There we go. There we go. We got a new addition to the collection of art. And there we go. You guys like it? Oh wait, no, it's I have to adjust the layers. Okay, where should be in the background layer? There we go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so now we have all these cool things with the classroom, right? So let's go back. Put the projector screen down. Appreciate more art. I guess Haniwa is your old alias. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's really cool. I am kind of a fan of like old Japanese art. Is Haniwa from like that same era? Is it like Jomon era, or is it Kofun period? Yeah, I don't know that much about like Japanese history. I just know that I really like Jomon period art. It's wild. Let me see if I can the thing is I actually have Final Fantasy running in the background, so let's put this up. Let's open up a browser. I don't think I adjusted the size. Oh, I did. Yeah, I just want to show you guys this cool art. See, there's like one of the most ancient periods in Japan, and the very limited knowledge I have on Japanese history is the Jomon period. It's from look, see, I don't even know it like off the top of my head. Prehistoric Japanese. Look at this though, isn't that cool? Like this looks like it would be contemporary art, right? It looks like it would be like something that would be made like this year, but no, this is ancient. This is prehistoric art from the Jomon period. They also have these guys. I forgot what they're called. I'm a fake art historian. I'm fake a dogu. They're called dogus. But if you guys are like me and you're Digimon fans, you know what it reminds me of. Let's do Shakomon. Dubu? No, it's not Dubu. Okay, so as a kid, I remember seeing this Digivolution, this Digimon, and being baffled. Yeah, exactly, beeplebees. It's Shakumon. Look at this guy. Look at him. Can we get a bigger picture? There we go. I remember as a kid, there was an episode where two of the protagonist Digimon fused together and they became this guy. And I remember being so baffled. I was like, what? What is that? Like, it's like a robot, you know? And then I found out later when I got into like art history and stuff. I recognized it on site. The Digimon brain rot is real. It's true. See? The resemblance is uncanny. See, it's called a dogu. It's so what is this? Small humanoid figurines made from the Jomon period. From the Jomon period. No longer made by the Yayoi period. I recognize these names, I just don't know what they mean. Whoa! Look at him! It's just a little guy! It's just a little guy, look at that. He's shocked. Oh! It's called Shakoki Dogu? Shakoki Dogu. Look, it's him! It's Shakumon! Look at him! Had to Google Shakumon, I can't spell it at all. Yeah. Look at his stance! Yeah, okay, I like... Look at the... Okay. When you, like, zoom in, you see how, like, how much carving had to go into this? Because it's not even just, like... Look at his face! It's not even just, like, these parts where, you know, like, this is what I usually tell my students. Like, I want you to imagine that someone gave you clay. Oh, that's a stone! What the? What the? Okay, I want you to imagine that you have just like a solid piece of stone in your hands and you wanted to carve it into shape. It would be easier if this was clay, but no, this is stone. You have to like carve these little circles in there and then like look at all this. Like you gotta carve all that into there. I thought this was clay. That's insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Oh, my voice. I'm still recovering. Check out this guy. So, this guy's wearing sunglasses, believe it or not. I believe Inuit people made this. This says Indigenous American, but it doesn't say, like, which Indigenous American. But I'm pretty sure like Inuit folks, like from like Alaska and parts of northern Canada, they made this, right? So he's actually wearing sunglasses. I thought they were clay because of clay doll. Oh yeah! The Ricardo Queso! Yeah, clay doll, isn't that a... Wait. Clay doll. It's a Pokemon. Oh my god, wait, is it the same inspiration? I mean, they do look similar, right? Same inspiration, right? It's probably also like the Shakokudogu? Is that what was it? Shakoki Dogu. I think it was made by Inuit. I've seen people talking about them on TikTok. Yeah. See, that's one of the things I really like talking about is like there's a lot of assumptions about one, ancient cultures, and two, indigenous people, that like ancient cultures and like indigenous people, like, oh, they didn't have like this technology, they weren't smart enough to do this and that and blah blah blah. One of my favorite things to talk about is how they were they were smart enough to do all that stuff. Like the pyramids, that's not aliens, that's just people with a lot of time and a lot of ingenuity, you know. So yeah, they made sunglasses. Yo, Jomon Venus. She thicky. I actually do like the like, unironically, no meme, no lie. I actually do like the proportions here. Like, look at the thickness. Not gonna lie, I've been thinking about doggos for the past 10 minutes. That's fine. You know, that's our word association, right? Shikoku dogu and doggo. Yeah, I like this art a lot. That's what I was getting into. Modern academia with their subtle superiority complex gets shot. You should say it louder, Sime. Say it louder for the people in the back. Ancient people weren't anywhere near smart enough to know how to stack rocks. That's future tech. I know, right? That's like Homer Simpson tech. Yeah. Look at- oh my god, look at this. Isn't that cool? This has to be clay, right? That has to be clay that was hardened. Oh no, yeah, it says it right here. The streamer can't read! Ceramics of the Jomon period. It's so cool. I just like, I don't know, like the shapes and like the textures. Oh, and a bell. Wait, isn't there a Pokemon that looks like this bell? What was it called? Pokemon. Pokemon that looks like bell. Bronzong? Yeah! I love it. Actually, yeah, there's like a cool amount of Pokemon that are all based off like different artworks. You know what? I'm realizing the music has probably been way too soft. I remember, let's see, there's a Pokemon that looks like a Moai statue. I think we talked about this before, right? Look at this little guy. Oh, that's cute. Someone made like a fan, like Moai Pokemon. We talked about this, right? Where like the way that these statues were moved is that they literally walked. Moai walking. Not that they like got up and like sprouted legs and started walking, but they like literally were walked with rope. Here. See? They're walking. I'm walking over here. Hey, over here. Hey. Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, I didn't mean for this to turn into like a history cultural lesson, but I feel like the tangent juice is very juicy today. Cause yeah, I kind of wanted this stream to just be like, I'm back kind of stream. I was thinking of playing a video game, but then I think if you guys are in my Discord, you know, you know what recently became you know, my latest fixation. Give me a second. There we go. It's true. Final Fantasy. Oh wait, let me cover up the chat. I don't ever want to hear the words tangent juice. No, it's it's Matthew. He's the one that said it. I'm just copying what you guys said. One of us, one potato bear. Are you referring to Mr. Pancakes or to the bear of the polar variety? Yeah, so recently. It's not even just because of Professor Lando, by the way, but I have been seeing folks also hopping on Final Fantasy because Professor Lando's been hopping on Final Fantasy. I've been thinking about it for a while. I have played this before, by the way, Final Fantasy. Oh, should I change my... Are you on Lando's server? Can you hunt him down and murder him? I saw him yesterday, actually. I saw him yesterday. Another one fell into the FF14 grass. It's true. I'm waiting for you to draw your wool and have lore. I have no lore yet. I am simply a bear. Just because one person jumps off a cliff doesn't mean you have to too. I will. Like, is Saku also in there? I don't know. So here's the thing. I feel like I do have to say some like, I guess, disclaimers and notes and stuff in terms of my participation in Final Fantasy 14. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, that's what this game is. This is Final Fantasy 14. It's an MMORPG. Oh, what's the copy pasta? What's the... Okay, FFXIV copy pasta. I am alive. Hi, Zako. Hello, hello. Lalafell supremacy? Yeah. Okay, did you guys know about the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial and includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and award-winning Heavensward expansion up to levels... Oh wait, this is from 3 years ago. I feel like it's changed since then. With no restrictions on playtime, sign up and enjoy Eorzea today. You have so much to fill me in on? Aw, man. So let's... Not the hashtag ad. Yeah, so just so we don't derail the chat for too much, yeah, feel free to fill me in via the Discord or however you prefer. But yeah, so what you see on the screen, Final Fantasy XIV, it's an MMO. And I started replaying it again. I actually played it way back, like a couple of years back. I want to say like 2021, I want to say. But then I stopped for a while. And I think I've like made hints at it before. I'm not ready to talk about why I stopped, but just know that like stuff happened. I stopped playing for a very long time, and then I just got a hankering to play it again recently. And then I think it was even more bolstered by the fact that another streamer, Professor Lando, started playing it. So I hopped back in, you know. So I have my little character here. We got Babinka Bear. You guys are free to add me. So okay. That's what I was gonna say earlier. Is I do have a couple of notes, and it is very much influenced by my very first experience playing Final Fantasy 14. He's gonna stream soon. He's addicted. Yeah, I know. And that's I'm down to add people. If you guys are also Final Fantasy players, feel free to add me. It's just Babinka Bear. My server is Lamia on Primal. Or I don't know if that's the database center. I don't know, but you could. I will not touch this evil. Yeah, you don't have to, Akashi. You don't have to. And that's the thing. I don't know if I'm even gonna stream it that much. I'm in JP. Ah, I see. Yeah, no worries, Akashi. I really like the system because I grew up on Final Fantasy. There's a lot of like references that I really appreciate. I kind of like the battle system. It's very grindy, and the thing is, I don't mind grinding at all. Don't take that out of context. But yeah, so I enjoy it. I enjoyed it the first time I played it. But I guess my ground rules with this game is that you can add me, but I do get a lot of anxiety. I do get a lot of anxiety with the idea of like, I guess, talking to people on here and like meeting, quote unquote, like meeting up with people. Yeah, like on here. I don't know. I don't know why it is, but like yesterday when I was like following around Lando, people were like emoting at me and talking to me and patting me, and it was really cute. But I was also like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, what's the etiquette? Do people think I'm a fucking asshole if I if I don't emote back at them? I'm just jumping. Wait, I have my controller with me. Like I'm just doing this. So I guess to be blunt, you can add me on here, but I'm not gonna be joining any friend groups, any FCs. I do not want to talk to anyone. I don't really like unless I absolutely have to. Like if we so happen to be in a dungeon together, I will talk, of course, but otherwise like my anxiety is just like off the charts. So you know, you can add me, but that's kind of the extent of it. Like don't talk to me. That should be good enough. This is okay. People know that this is positive, right? Like, there's no world in which someone would be like, "Can you believe that little Lala fell? She like jumped at me. I should kill her." Like... Oh, Zako, that's very long. Let me catch up on chat. Me stalking Momo, yeah. I live over on Hyperion, so you don't gotta worry about me bugging you. Yeah. And like I said, I don't like dislike anyone. It's just that it just activates some anxiety in me. I am totally okay with running dungeons, but having to talk to people when I can't like hear them, I don't know. Babinka's just here to commit murder and acquire loot. Nay, in the RP community, they call them mutes. Oh, is that so? That's a thing. I could just say that I'm a mute. Don't talk to me. Because I did play it. I got actually pretty far the first time I played it. I finished A Realm Reborn and I got into Heavensward. I was actually like all the way up in there.
I got pretty far in. I forgot my level, but you know, I'm not a total stranger to this. I know how the dungeons and quests work. If do they call them dungeons? Dungos? So yeah, I just haven't gotten to, you know, like the high level stuff. I haven't gotten to that yet. So yeah. Okay, before I get into Zako's, let me catch up. Let's see. Inferring intent from just text can be tough. Yeah, exactly, Matthew. Being honest, most people don't really talk much in the game, so don't worry too much. Okay. Plus, you can sell a lot of story dungeons now. Thank you, Vite. Thank you, because I think it's because my first experience, like, I'm gonna start this off because the person that I'm talking about, like, if they happen to be lurking, I don't want them to think I'm speaking negatively, but I had a friend that got me into the game, and she was very, like, she was just very excited for me to be playing, and she was like, oh, join my FC, and like I'll help you with all of the dungeons, and I want to do this, and all of it is well-meaning, right? Like none of that is like her being mean at all. But for me, like I said, it just activated my anxiety of like, oh, I gotta like meet new people and like talk to other people and communicate and stuff like that. And the whole thing with her, kind of like she wanted to help me get through the dungeons faster. I kind of wanted to just do it like I said, myself and at my own pace, even if I struggle. Like I don't know, I kind of just wanted to figure it out on my own. So that's why like everything she did was very well meaning, but I was like, I don't want to join an FC, I don't want to talk to other people, I don't want you to like hold my hand through this, because then I feel like I'm dragging the other person down, where they could be doing something else and I'm over here being like, what do I do with this boss? What do these markings mean on the ground? Like, I kind of just wanted to figure it out myself, right? So I think that's very similar to like my policy on like backseating or giving me feedback on my art during an art stream. Is like, I appreciate it, I know that you're coming from a good place, but I kind of just want to let me struggle let me struggle and figure it out at my own pace, you know? So I think maybe that was the origin of it, was her being well-meaning and me being like, like, no. So I think that's why I have all of these like, oh, you know, don't talk to me, don't do this, don't make me join an FC, don't do that. It's not necessarily from any negative I guess it was like a mixed experience, but it was because of that. It was because of like just let me vibe and be a little lalafell and so yeah, sorry for the rant, but that's my I guess ground rules, that's my boundaries when it comes to MMOs. I will add you, I do like having friends, and I do love you guys, my babing cubs, but I will just vibe. Okay, let me see. I won't read it out loud, Zalko, but let me see what you put. Ah, I see, Zako, I see. Oh, man. So that's the tiate. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't read it out loud just in case any of the stuff was, like, sensitive at all, but dang. I get it with the whole, like, you know, you lent your good charger and forgot to get it back. That's me with, like, I think I told this story before, that I used to be, like, a teacher at a place that I hated. And I let a student borrow a book that I had gotten during, one of me and Beans' very first dates. He got me a mythology book, and I lent it out to the student because I was expecting it back, right? And then eventually I quit the job, and I told the student like when my last day was, and like, oh, could you please bring that book back? And lo and behold, last day of class happens and I never get it back. So I lost that one mythology book that Beans got me on one of our first dates, and I feel so like I remember the name of the student too, and obviously I'm not gonna say it out loud, but sometimes I curse her in my sleep. Anyway. I love watching peeps play MMOs, but I loathe playing them myself. Oh, that's an interesting one, because like usually when I you know, like I don't pay attention that much when people are playing like World of Warcraft, but I do see how it's a nice kind of like, you know, Zatsu, just chatting content, right? The intent was pure, but the execution was flawed. Exactly, Matthew, exactly. When I first joined, my brother was like, join my FC, get in voice chat, and I hated it then. Exactly, White Height, exactly. I'm just like, no, I don't want to talk to people. Especially people I don't know. That's why I only butt into art things when something is spoken out loud. Yeah. Thank you for that, Zako. Hi, Nomi. Hello. How you doing? How you doing, Nomi? I saw that you were, you know, there was some medical stuff happening. I hope you're doing okay. Accidentally answer a rhetorical question, then no prompt. I'm like never the confessing one. I'm usually the receiving. This shit's hard. Oh, dang. Sorry about that, Zako. That's yeah. Twitch emoji jump scare. I'm alive with the pain meds for pain. Okay, cool. The one exception being the one where you made art of me. Oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, so what was I getting through? So I put my my boundaries with Final Fantasy. So now I'm just here to vibe. I'm the stereotype of Tiffany, the useless lesbian. Oh no. Sometimes you can hear the crunchiness in my voice. Like there's still some phlegm in there. Sorry, give me a second. I'm gonna get some water. Okay, I'm also eating pizza. But I just changed the game, or changed the, whatchamacallit. I changed, my category. Now it's Final Fantasy. Oh, what? Did you catch the last? Oh! Zako, do you watch Randon? Like, cause I know you, like, we met through, like, Big Ham raiding into me, but I wasn't sure if you, like, watch Randoneering. Yeah, he did this cool, stream. Was it yesterday already? It's a Twitch plays D&D, or Twitch and YouTube play D&D, and they set up a really cool system via, like, a chat member. Who, like, did a, I really only watch people I talk to. Yeah. Understandable. Yeah, that's why, like, I always try to provide context for, because, like, a lot of people in chat, I know that they are fellow randoneering enjoyers, but I do know that a fair amount of folks, like, you know, beeplebees, Zako, who else? Like, there's a few people in here that don't know me through Randon. They know me through, like, you know, the Bear Train event, or like Digimon streams, or other people raiding into me like Big Ham, so never want to assume. But yeah, I really, so if he ever talks to me like in the DMs and yay, new friend, oh, he's like, if you think my social anxiety is like, like kind of silly sometimes, he definitely has like more social anxiety, which I understand. I definitely understand, like, the struggle, right? So he's definitely not a person to just like kind of reach out and talk to people he doesn't know in DMs. Unless they're like close friends, or this, I'm just kind of making assumptions, right? But he seems like the type that, like, unless you have like a pretty established relationship from like before his other lifetime, I'm gonna speak very vaguely, then he's not gonna be responding to folks in DMs, you know. So yeah, he's cool though. I definitely recommend his he's my Kami Oshi, so I have to recommend his streams. But yeah, the Twitch and YouTube play D&D idea was so cool. I had so much fun. Like, I would just recommend, like, look at his actually, Matthew, do you mind giving a shout out to Randon Nerding? Just so like if people are interested in seeing that stream, they can check it out. If he ever raids during a Funger thing, then I'll be extremely active. Yeah, he has a pretty big audience, so he played Funger. He played Funger. I don't remember how long ago, but he did play Funger. So yeah. So there you go. His Twitch link is right there. Oh, that's what you were asking? What the fuck is a doomed lesbian? I thought when you said, oh, what? I thought you were, like, asking who Randon was. Like, what the fuck is a doomed lesbian? Oh no, the crunchiness. So, actually, yeah, how do you describe the trope of doomed lesbian? It's like if you go to TV tropes and it's like, what is it? There's a trope called like kill you. Okay, I don't want to get clipped out of context for this, but it was like K-word your gays, and apparently there's like a trope in media where like there just can't be a happy LGBTQ couple, right? Like something tragic has to happen to them. Doom lesbian, the two PCs chat was playing Doom because the chat is dumb and will probably get them killed. Yeah, it's a trope, like the Doom lesbian trope of like they can't be happy, something traumatic has to happen to them. And then like the two chats in Randon's stream, Twitch and YouTube, they have their own characters, right? And they kissed. It was one of those like you should just check it out for yourself, because it just sounds kind of lame when I say it, like when I just explain it, where it's like, oh yeah, two characters kissed, like, you know, where's the drama in that? But it was pretty funny in the moment. Sorry, let me catch up on chat. I found you because I randomly searched Digimon on Twitter on a whim one day and saw your post saying that you were streaming Digimon World. I'm so happy that you're part of the community, beeplebees. Like, I can't express enough how happy I am to have you here. And everyone in the chat. I'm happy you guys are here. Also, chat got them to kiss. Yeah. I know the Yuri on Ice news. I know. Okay, let's see if I can chat while doing some like mindless like quests. But yeah, I heard about the Yuri on Ice stuff, that like there was supposed to be a squeakquel. No, it wasn't. It was like a prequel, right? Not a squeakquel, but a prequel. And it was in development for like quite a while, and then suddenly they announced that it's just not happening anymore. By the way, let me know if the volume's too loud or anything. Did I exit the right way? That person's name is just... Oh, Bussy Enjoyer, okay. Where's the crystal? Not me saying that I've played this game before and just like not remembering how to navigate this town. You know, chat will get them into something chaotic, both romantically and mortally. It's true. Can we go? Can we actually go somewhere else? Oh no, I'm supposed to stay here. I'm supposed to stay here. Oh yes, the Zatsu Daniel stream. It's true. The trope originated because the gay people couldn't be shown on screen without being villainized or punished for being gay. No! Yeah, like, just knowing how, like... Whoa, this person's cool. Just knowing how tropes worked, especially, like... I can't even say in ye olden days, because it's still happening, right? It's a bit loud. Not Pussy Enjoyer. Okay, let me fix the audio. Let me know if that's okay. Yes, Zako, yes, bury your gays. I think that's the trope. And it's exactly as beeplebees said. I think it's because they couldn't back then, that was like taboo to show. But in some ways it's not even back then. Like it's still happening. Yeah, so for the Yuri on Ice prequel, it was in development for a while and now it's just not happening. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, here. The old times of the 1990s. Was it Supernatural that had super health? You know, I never actually got into Supernatural. Back in the olden days of the 2010s. Like, I knew of Super Hulock. Oh no, streamer doesn't know how to follow a map. But for the Super Hulock fandom, I got into Doctor Who. And a little bit of Supernatural, but I wasn't like... I watched Supernatural and I thought it was neat, but I wouldn't say that I went as far as to like ship people or like consume any fan stuff, you know? Alright, cutscene time. I'm not gonna read off anything, by the way. Yeah, I'm not gonna read off anything. There's just a lot of text. 7 years of waiting for that movie. Ye old times of the 2020s, exactly. Good time zone. Hello, Mowo. Hello, hello. You know, I think it's still loud. Just a little bit. Oh, this guy, Raubon. I'm spared from major fandom and media. I think I've talked about my former fandoms a while back. How I was a Hitalia and Homestuck fan at the same time. Man, that was rough. After that, that's why I'm kind of happy that VTubers are like, they're getting more like, they're becoming less of a niche and becoming more of like mainstream, but not as much as like certain anime, right? Yeah, hello Mo. As you can see, there we've gussied up the classroom a little bit. You guys have a floor now. I was a Tumblr, but never Super Hulock. I love Doctor Who. Actually, Doctor Who I didn't really like. I didn't really consume any fan media. I just really like Doctor Who. Like, I just really liked it. Like, my favorite is still the Ninth Doctor. How's the main quest going? Pretty good. So, as you can see, I just barely got airships. I kind of raced through the main story quest so that I could like be in the same area as Professor Lando because he started playing this game too. So I did skip over some things, but I did play this game before. I talked about it earlier, but I actually played this back in like 2021. And I got as far as the very beginning of Heavensward. Oh wait, is it the beginning? I think I got through Heavensward. I just didn't do like the last few quests, like after the main quest, if that makes sense. So I've already seen all of this before. I actually am just like starting a fresh file, basically. Even niche-ish VTuber fandom has drama. True. Yeah, I did hear about certain dramas. But also I'm suddenly craving this pizza right next to me, so I'm going to mute and munch a little bit. Oh, no worries, beeplebees. So I'm just gonna mute for a little bit to eat some pizza. Oh, there's an ad? How come OBS didn't tell me? Oh man. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna chew a little bit more. No Minecraft eating sounds, and then I will catch up on chat. Oh, that pizza's so good. I also had vegan ranch. Whoa, that person just jumped in. Look at the fat cat. Fat cat. To be honest, I want to gatekeep everything from NA. I'm terribly sorry. It's okay. It's okay. Have at least 2 people in a community, you will have drama. Very true. There's one time I wish regional data center travel was already a thing. Yeah. So I said this earlier, but I'm I'm very shy, and I guess the word the word is mute in MMOs. I was telling people earlier that you are free to add me, but I will not be talking much. Like, minions! I have minions now. Oh yeah, I should probably start this quest. Okay, so you'll notice that I am gonna kind of skip through text in some of these, just because, like I said, I played it before. And to be honest, some of the text in like some of these like minor quests is like kind of whatever, in my humble opinion. Oh yeah, beeplebees, you just got an ad? That's like, man. Usually OBS will say that like an ad is running, so is OBS fucking up? Okay, so I'm going to go to, actually, I can do this. No, wait, I forgot to like, there's like a teleport, like these things, these are aetherites, and they let you pretty much fast travel. But I forgot to like, you have to activate those crystals. You have to activate the JO crystals by like actually going to the area and like attuning it. So, oh, sorry. Give me a second. I don't know if you saw my message earlier. I had to step away. Would you prefer if I add you to friends list in person or from the distance in the shadows? Do you mean like add like to here, Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy? Because you can add me right now. I just won't be like opening up my friends page right now. Yeah, you can add me whenever and however you would like. In person or from a distance in the shadow. You can add me right now. I just won't be like opening my friends page at the moment because I don't know who is down to show their name on my stream. That's understandable though. If I ever go to an A, I still have to do an alt character there. Oh no. But yeah, do let me know whenever if you guys have ads, like let me know when they're playing. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna go to the shard and I have to go to a place called Limsa Lominsa. Apparently the place is infamous for some stuff. Airship landing. JO Crystal, is that referencing what I think it's referencing? If it's that one, what is it? Craigslist post. Then yes, it's a bit of a meme in the Randoneering community. You gotta charge your JO crystal by JOing. Okay, airship ticketeer. I need to go to Linsalominsa. Oh, nice. You got your Kuchinta sticker. Almost forgot. Yeah. AFK City. Yeah, this is actually like more of a test run to see if I can play this while still chatting. But it's like, you know, it's kind of like playing any game and chatting at the same time, right? Nice, you got the Biko and Ube sticker. The daily scratch, yeah, you gotta get your daily scratch and sniff a sticker. Yeah, so when I initially came to this town, I kind of just like sped through it so that I could like be wherever Lando was. But now I have some time to explore with you guys. And I know that some of you are regular players of this game, so maybe you can give me some insight as well. Because I just know that, like, for, you know, when people meme and they're like, "Oh, don't go to Limsa Lominsa," like that's like a degenerate place. That just makes me more curious about what you mean. Big stretch. Yeah, let me go ahead and big stretch. Big stretch. Ugh. So I think the meme about Limsa Lominsa is that there's just a lot of, it's like a cool, like, look at this whole like plaza over here, you know? So I think it's just that because it's so open, you're more likely to run into people doing some shenaniganery, right? And have cool outfits like this fellow. But I think the meme is also that, like, people just RP, you know? Like, because it's such a big area. Oh. Oh, look. Yeah, ERP. Yeah, that's what I was gonna get to, is that, like, I think people are just ERPing out in public. Where people do unspeakable things. Then Solominsa tends to have a lot of people hanging out and shenanigans. You'll see larger groups of clones. Interesting. That's Kingdom Hearts, right? What's funny is that I'm in the WoW guild that I ran with Randon, and I have access to the records. Oh no. Oh no. Give me a second. I'm sorry, I was chatting with Beans, but also taking another bite of pizza. I respect so much people who can roleplay. I could never. I think I talked about this before, but I have RP'd before, like online. But I have to clarify, it's not ERP. I didn't do that stuff. But it was back during the live journal days. What am I doing again? Oh, I'm supposed to be attuning myself to the crystals. I'm silly. But yeah, I did roleplay through live journal. It was just kind of funny. It was like the fun thing to do. No ERP coward. No. But yeah, I was just wait, I'm gonna find the other crystals. We're gonna explore. Yeah, it would be stuff like, you know, you make a separate live journal account for, like, let's say a character that you like. Trying to think of like a character that I RP'd as on live journal. Well, there's that like pretty funny meme of like someone RPing as was it Kamina? And it became a meme that like extended past live journal, where it was like, you know, steals your bike and runs away. And then the other person responds with like, at least ride it. It's okay, ERP and Linsa Laments is not as much as some of the private properties and housings. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Bar hopping is pretty fun. You can bar hop in Final Fantasy? That's crazy. Babinka did ERP. Damn, teachers always have craziest backstories. No, it's not true. I've never done it. I'm innocent. Never have I ever. Oh, I hear Schnackery. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Twitter has people RPing as citizens in like the CU or boys universe. Yeah, the MCU. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like that. Whereas like I guess if you're more dedicated into like RP, then it would be something like you set up a Twitter account for like I don't know, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, and you basically respond as if he would respond. Same with LiveJournal, except for LiveJournal, there were also like dedicated communities where you would like go and roleplay. Because I remember one setting that I was in is like, oh, it's like a school AU, and if you don't know what AU is, it's basically alternate universe. So it's like, oh, imagine Sora from Kingdom Hearts, but he's a first year high schooler, and you have to roleplay as Sora as a first year high schooler. That's what they all say. No. Schnackery. But I remember, like I said, I was really into Hetalia, so I roleplayed as some of the Hetalia characters. But yeah, it'd be like, you know, it's I'm France, but I'm a high school senior. And then sometimes you could also create your own OCs, but the thing with LiveJournal is that you could have different PFPs, but we didn't call it PFPs back in the day. We called it icons. So you could have different icons that represent like the emotion you're supposed to portray. So you could have like Sora from Kingdom Hearts, but he's angry, and you could use that PFP when you're responding to someone in anger, right? You could have sad Sora or like happy Sora. Okay, I don't know where to. Oh, here's another crystal. It's Vivi! Look, it's Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. People don't call icons icons anymore. They say PFP now, right? Like, you know, profile picture. I still kind of call it icons, but I know that like the kiddos, the youth, they call them PFPs, right? I don't think I would like role playing as an established character. It has its like ups. It has its pros and cons, because if you have like an established character, then it's like I don't know. It's in some ways it's easier because it's like, oh, I know that Sora would react this way and that way. I guess for some people it's easier, and for some people it would be harder. Whereas if you have like an original character, you have to kind of create that character from the ground up. So I guess in that way it could be easier for certain people as well. And I will get to what Matthew asked. What country would Babinka's Hetalia OC be? No, so I had an OC but the images were Japan from Hetalia, but it was all fan art. Like, Lyrad, let me know how to say your name. Lyrad24, hello. I've seen you around. Hello, welcome. I'm Babinka Bear, art historian, Sunbear PNGTuber, and I'm playing a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV. I'm just a little sprout, you see. Hello. We're talking about LiveJournal roleplay, so if you're wondering what the heck people are chattering about today, it's that. The Zoomers, says the Zoomer. You call it icon? Oh, nice. Kids these days. Shaking my head. But yeah, hello. So, yeah, so with LiveJournal RP, oh yeah, so I had an original character. Oh yeah, get your scratch and sniff of stickers. So Lyrad. I have a 1-point redeem called your scratch and sniff a sticker. It's a nice way to just check in and get your, you know, have a daily little check-in. There you go. Mayshark got a hi Mayshark, hello. Got yourself a Kuchinta sticker. Feel free. So my OC was the setting was a high school. And I was the astronomy teacher, or my character rather was the astronomy teacher. But the their face or the icons I would use for them was like fan art of Japan from Hitalia, and like it was all the ones where he's like yandere. So it was like an astronomy teacher, but they were also like, you know, like they're kind of edgy. So I remember that was one of my characters. Hi, May Shark. Hello, hello. Okay, how do I get to these spots? I have to go to... I need to find some stairs. Matthew, thank you for gifting May Shark a gifted sub. Miss Bear loves teaching. Yeah, where even my like roleplay characters are teachers. You know what, that's actually before... I didn't even think about that, because that's actually before I even got into education. This was like back when I was like in my 20s. Hi Saku, yes, Mr. Pancakes is with us. And I think you'll also notice that I'm currently playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm but a little sprout, but I mentioned it before, I think in another stream, but I have played this before. I finished A Realm Reborn, and I got up to, I want to say, the end of Heavensward, and then that's where I stopped. But now I have this fresh, new, grand spanking new account as Babinka Bear. I am but a little lancer. Oh my god, wait, what happened to the chat? Why is it going? Why is it moving? I can never find my country in like Italia or country humans or stuff like that, so best representation, gotta take matters into my own hands. Exactly. Philippines wasn't in Italia for a very long time, until well after I like got into it. So I understand. Yeah, Nomi got some pain meds. You can walk again. I hope you get seen though, like there's a way to kind of like not just what is it, solving the symptoms, but solve the oh my gosh, Owen, hello, hello, welcome. I'm still in the midst of catching up with chat, but let me go ahead and say thank you. So Owen, welcome. I was just talking about you. Oh my god, all the bombs. Owen, like about an hour ago, I was just talking about you and recommending, I was recommending your channel because like, so everyone, Owen, if you're still here, do you mind giving a shout out to Owen? He has just debuted. Oh nice. And you gifted Owen a sub. Thank you. Get supported, nerd. I'm gonna hang out here. Let me hang out here while I yap for a bit. Yeah, Owen just debuted, I think, ad break? No! No. Okay. Let me catch up on chat while this ad break. No, you know what? I'm gonna eat pizza. I'm gonna eat pizza. I'm gonna eat pizza. I'm gonna eat pizza till the ad break is over. Okay, are we back? You said you love my drip? Okay, let me go amongst you guys. Yeah, I got a new outfit. You guys like it? Oh, does that? Okay, so I guess your stream avatar, like, it gets really big and in the middle of the screen when that happens. But okay, so let me finish what I was saying. Owen Aeon, they just debuted recently, and they talk about I was lurking in your stream earlier, Owen. They were talking about F1 stuff, and I was talking about how like normally I'm not super interested in cars at all, but the way that Owen talks about it, it gets you hooked. It gets you really into it. So, oh, you might hear my cat in the background. But I just wanted to say I mega like super recommend you guys follow Owen because their way of just chatting about like F1, it hooks you in. It's really interesting, super engaging. If you guys like how I teach stuff, you're gonna love how Owen talks about stuff. It's really good. You're really good at explaining stuff too. What I like is when people are able to kind of provide context for like, you know, like I said, I'm not usually interested in cars, F1 stuff. Beans does though. My partner Beans loves car stuff. So, Snackery, I'm trying to talk. So we watched the Netflix F1 series back when it came out, and like that's why I only vaguely know a couple of things like Max Verstappen and Daniel Ricciardo and stuff like that. So I only vaguely know, but if you guys want to learn more, I would recommend you follow Owen Aeon. Give him a follow because he's really cool, and he just debuted. Speaking of debuts, you guys should also follow Cielo Slug because they're also gonna debut on Monday, right? On Monday. Yeah. Matthew, would you be able to give a shout out to Cielo Slug? Yeah. They're gonna debut I think 10 a.m. my time. But also follow them on are you on Twitter? Like yeah, you are, because I retweeted your debut announcement. Yeah. Yeah. Give them a follow. And then we also got like a bunch of chats right before you guys rated. So let me go ahead and catch up on that. By the way, you joined us as we were talking about LiveJournal roleplay, so enjoy the ride. Okay, what was said right before you guys came in? I'll be going out to touch. Oh, Momo, that was quite a while ago, but if you're still here for any reason, thanks for stopping by. Thanks. I'm hopping on 14.2, but I'm gonna be doing my own stuff. Feel free to let me know if you need assistance. You're good, Saku. So I might make like a I don't know, like a sign or something where I talked about this before, but but basically I'm open to adding people on Final Fantasy, but I will for the most part just be doing my own thing. Yeah. Like I am kind of shy about you know, like talking to people and like doing stuff with other people on Final Fantasy. So I will also kind of just be doing my own thing. But thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. I think I caught up to when Owen came in. So what was I saying? I'm on Twitter. Oh, I just saw. Okay, Viteheit, I saw your invite. Let me. I'm not gonna show the screen just yet, but let me do something real quick, and then we'll go back to chat. Cause I do want to talk about LiveJournal back in the day. Meow. Accept. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, now let me ketchup and mustard. We'll put this on screen right here. Where was I? Oh, okay. I was like, well, what are you guys talking about salt for? Like, yeah, don't put no salt on Cielo Slug. Don't do it. Okay, let me move back to behind the desk. What the fuck, little guy getting big for shoutouts? And I saw that Mega Bronson got a shout out. Yeah, follow him too. He's a fellow bear PNGTuber. Get biggened. Saba trying to be polite. Oh yeah, no worries. Thank you, Saku. Thank you. I'm gonna hop on and friend you if that's okay. Yeah, feel free. Back in the day before social media was even coined, it's true. My favorite thing about LJ was the cat mood emoji. Oh my god, yes, I remember like How many of you guys are old enough to, I'll start playing again, but how many of you guys are old enough to remember to have been on LJ, on LiveJournal back in the day? Because I really do kind of miss it as a social. It wasn't really a social media, but as a social media, because it was like, yeah, it was like a blog. You could just talk about like stuff going on in your life. Yeah, Saku. We were part of a bunch of similar communities, like Play the Damn Card, right? Like, but we just never like encountered each other. I think we were just in the same spaces, right? I rarely stream, but I'll stream for any collabs with Babinka. Yeah, I was hoping to do a collab this week, but because Beans and I got sick, like it just to be safe, because I wasn't sure if I would be recovered by today. And as you can see, I'm still a little croaky, a little froggy sounding. I don't even know what LJ is, so it stands for Live Journal. It's like I said, it's basically a blog type platform where you could just like write about what happened in your day. And people can leave comments, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it stands for Live Journal. But there's different ways that it kind of like stood out too. By the way, this you cannot I guess join LiveJournal nowadays with the same experience that I'm gonna be talking about, because I think it was taken over by like what, Russian. Oh, what happened? No, I got a friend request. Nice. Yeah, I think I got taken over by like a Russian company or something like that. Oh, nice. Okay, let me add you. It's Yellow Slug. If you're okay with respond, accept. Oh, you're right here. Hello. Hello. Oh, thank you. See, this is what I mean, that like if I'm not able to like talk to you directly, I'm usually like like very anxious. I'm like, "No, don't do it." But because you can hear my voice right now, I think it's fine. Cuz usually I get anxious if I don't know like what people. Whoa. What? You're here too. Hello. See, because you guys can like hear my voice, you know that I'm not trying to be awkward. I'm just like, "Oh, hello, nice to see you." But usually like if I don't have this avenue of speaking, I'll just be like, "Okay, goodbye." Like, but yeah. So, yeah, I'm down to add you guys, but just know I do get a little bit of anxiety when it comes to like talking with folks, so don't don't be too worried, or I guess hopefully not offended if I just like walk away and just like, okay, gonna do my own thing now. But I do appreciate you guys. I actually am trying to find, where's the hotel? Well, I'll just sit. I'm just gonna sit here. Sit. I'm dying. Thank you forever. Okay, what were we talking about? It had separate sections of for what songs you were listening to and what your current mood was for every post. That's not common at the time. True. I heard of LJ only since I got to the internet rental shops and just used them for emails. Yeah. There were so many cool communities on LiveJournal, to be honest. There were stuff where you could download dojinshi, which I kind of used for. If you're part of a certain fandom like Yu-Gi-Oh, Hitalia, Homestuck, there was like a community for it where you could join and like you would see other people's posts about it. What I mainly did on LiveJournal was I made icons. I made like PFPs, as the kids call it nowadays. I made for whoa. Ah. I made PFPs for people and myself. But it was basically just like get a screen cap and just crop it to 100 by 100 pixels and just post it out into the ether. Did you just get dabbed on? I think so. All I know about LiveJournal is that is where Omegaverse first afflicted upon the world. Oh, thank you. You casted a spell on me. Some magic. I know you got stuff to do. It's all good. Good even. Go up the elevator. Oh, okay. Jumping is definitely the universal response to everything in 14. It can be everything from yes to goodbye. I love it. LiveJournal was still active when Homestuck started? I think so. I think that was like at the cusp. Like by that point, LiveJournal was kind of on its way out. I want to say like the successor was supposed to be Dreamwith, but I think people fell out of Dreamwith as well. Thought it died long before that. Honestly, I thought I was on Neopets, not actual live. Me too. So I kind of missed Neopets as well. Get spirographed. Get spirographed. But yeah, I remember seeing GeoCities in magazines for anime articles. Oh my god, GeoCities! You know, there's a new site called NeoCities where you can make like that style of website to relive the glory days, right? I think Rhea Citrix, did she make one? I actually don't know, but a lot of like kind of retro VTubers, they make their sites on NeoCities. I gave you a benefit as just a little healing spell. Oh, thank you. But yeah, so I was part of like Umineko. I actually made if any of you are familiar with Umineko, I made the LiveJournal community for that one. It was me. Though I don't think that'll dox me though, because for one, I already deleted my LiveJournal, and even if you know my old handle, should be fine. But I was also on like the Yu-Gi-Oh ones. I wasn't super active in the Yu-Gi-Oh ones, but I remember that was like, you know what? LiveJournal was a little bit like Reddit in a way, where that's also where you got your memes. I'm thinking about it now. Like, I feel like Play the Damn Card was good for like Yu-Gi-Oh memes, right, Saku? Am I remembering that correctly? And what else was on LiveJournal? Not gonna lie, I don't remember shit other than freaking out with each episode release. You know what? Yeah, that's where you would get releases for Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, right? Still have not seen Umineko, just heard of it. Oh, I 100% recommend it. It's such a good light novel, not light novel, visual novel. Miss Neopets? I still play. They're going through a renaissance. Really? Are they really going through a renaissance right now? That's incredible. Oh yeah, I made an alt called 99 Cards when Zexal came out. And did dumb RP shit. We were talking about that, Saku, about like role playing, and I role played some Hitalia characters, but I also had an OC that was just Japan from Hitalia, but like yandere basically, but also an astronomy teacher. Neopets. I missed the giant omelet. Yeah, and the jelly, right? Did they solve Neopoint's inflation? I play Flight Rising to fill my Neopets urge. Oh man, this is news to me. I'm like, this is definitely news to me. That's awesome. What else? Okay, so one of the very niche things that I got into when I was on LiveJournal was they had virtual TCG, I guess, communities and games. Oh, I guess that's not the elevator. Is this the elevator? Oh yeah. The lift. The drowning wench. Yeah, this way I'm gonna hide in. I'm gonna hide in an inn. Oh, this is also where to. Okay, that was easy. I will just get this. I need an inn. Where's the inn? Don't answer that question. They're right here. There we go. Okay. We have the comfy music of the inn. Okay. Just FYI, the site is still very broken because it has absolutely horrendous spaghetti code. No, not like Yandere Simulator. The tiny stuff has a budget of 5 cents. A paperclip and a dream. Oh man. I'm pretty excited though if there's like a Neopets renaissance. I remember watching a video on the economics of Neopets and how it's a hive of scum and villainy. People getting hacked for their old stuff. Oh no. It's terrible. Oh, I have Coke. I have Mexi-Coke. So yeah, there was virtual TCGs on LiveJournal. I'm not sure how to describe it other than just like, I don't think I can show you visually either because I don't even know if like, I think all of the image links are dead because they were all on like Photo Bucket or Image Shack, which I don't know if that's also still alive. Coke delivery from Beans, yeah. Got some Mexi Coke, the best kind. Basically what it is that people would use like image files of like a trading card. You know what? I'm just gonna look up one. Oh my god, the site still exists. Wait. But do the images still exist? They do! I'm just gonna show you guys. I'm gonna switch this to just chatting. Okay, let's hide Final Fantasy and let's open up the browser. Oh, that's not super easy to read, but so yeah, there were like these virtual TCG sites. This is one that I remember called Colors TCG, where basically you would collect trading cards, virtual trading cards. Let's see. Oh my god, even these fandoms are like a blast from the past. Wait, is this still going? Is this still like active? That's crazy. Let's go to find Hitalia. Okay. So look, you guys see this? Let me see if I can zoom in. These are all just like image files, and you would like collect them via LiveJournal, and you would also trade them with each other. Like you would what's it called? Like you would comment on another person's like post or something and be like, "Oh, can I trade this for that?" Like you would even open up like virtual packs, and let's say that, oh, what happened? Oh, they have fake grand order. Is this still going? What the heck? Because it has fake grand order stuff. This is like new. Or relatively so. But yeah, you would like, let's say that you got these cards and like you didn't want them, so you would find someone who's interested in like Solomon from Fake Grand Order. I would be interested. And you would like request for them to trade. Wait, yeah. This is like recent. How are you playing? How are you playing? How? Contact page? Are they playing on LiveJournal or are they on Dreamwith? I'm so invested. Like, member list updates? What is this? Oh, it's Dreamwith! Okay. Members cleaning? Oh wait. Oh no, the last posts were in like 2012. Okay. No, wait, what? The latest update was this year, April 1st of the. Oh my god, guys, I'm like it's like unearthing a treasure trove. It's like, you telling me this community is still alive? I thought all the links would be dead, and you know, since like LiveJournal's not really like that much of a thing anymore. Oh my gosh, it's like we're performing digital archaeology, but like only to find out that it still exists. This is crazy. See, this one thing is that people would play games to get like random cards. See if I can find an example here. Oh, you know what? I think they because you can post like what is this? Oh, I guess you just have to like list which cards you want, and they give it to you. The find of a century, exactly. Let's see. Beeplebees said, fun fact: there's a single person on Neopets responsible for 90% of the inflation. with their army of thousands of bot accounts, and they make thousands of dollars a month. What? Oh no. What a scandal. Yeah, I'm like I'm just shocked that this is still alive. Trading community? Yeah, they have Genshin what the heck? They have Genshin characters? This is crazy. Let me see if I can find like an example of someone's deck to show you what I mean by like virtual TCG. Like see, so you get like all these cards here. Let me put on some music. Whoa, okay, yeah. So you would go on to someone's live journal page. Usually there's a page dedicated just to like TCG stuff. And you can see what they're trying to collect. So this person's trying to collect a deck called Cyber Ghost, and I think it's Fairy. Wait, what's the name of this one from FGO? Is it Fairy Tale or is it Grimm's Fairy Tale? I forgot. They've taken control of 40k accounts and make 15k a month. Oh my gosh, guys, should we just get into the Neopets game? Like, is that where this is headed to? Oh my gosh. Is that how we're gonna be making our shmoney? Nah, but that person with the 90, like, they gotta figure it out. I think we're too late to the game. We're too late. But you know what we're not too late for? The TCG game, baby. Let's do it. So yeah, this is a good example. The person has like, they've collected this many cards and they're trying to get the other cards. They're trying to get like Cyber Ghost number 14 through 20, right? So what they want to do is they want to trade with like other people. Excuse me. And I think they have like, they probably have a collection of cards that they don't want. Where is it? Here. So you have what's called like a trade pile, where, oh my god, it's gonna take forever to load, oh my god. Where these are all the cards that they don't want. See, they're not interested, maybe they're just not interested in the character or the series, or they don't know who that is. So they put it in what's called their trade pile. So someone will like look through this and try to find a card that, like, let's say that I have a card that they want and they have a card that I want. So for example, oh, there's just so much. There's just so much. Like this guy, Bedsheet. This looks like it's the Egyptian god. Let's say that I want Bedsheet, right? So I'll trade them. A Cyber Ghost number 14, like assuming that I have that for their Bedsheet 5. And we trade, and they get to complete a little bit of their collection, and I get to complete a little bit of my collection. And the goal is to like master the decks. Oh my god, they have so many. So the goal is to like master a deck, and when you master a deck, you can let the organizers of the TCG know. And they will they'll give you a neat little card that says like, yeah, I mastered this deck. So that's basically it. That's really like that's pretty much like it with collecting them. Sometimes people do fun things called like mass decks, where like, I'm assuming this means that they mastered like all of like the JoJo decks, right? So yeah, it was fun. I feel like I want to play this. I was born too late. Yeah, we gotta bring it back. We gotta bring back the... Well, we can't bring it back if it's still been going, right? But I don't know. I feel like there's a way to like... to cash in... Not cash in, but like to revive this? Maybe in a VTuber type situation? Should I start like a Babinka TCG? No, wait, isn't Bao the Whale doing that? Isn't she doing some kind of TCG thing? I don't know. How do you get cards in the first place? That's a good question. I think when you go to Colors TCG, ooh, I think you have to sign up. Let's go to the FAQs. Huh. There's like basically a place where you sign up. Here we go, joining. So you sign up, you fill out this form, you copy paste it. Let's see if it'll direct it to us. There you go. See, so this is just like an example. This is all the way back to 2010. Oh my god. So, yeah, you just post your account info, and then I think they give you a starter pack. Yeah, so here's your starter pack. Let's go all the way to page 40. See how much that goes in. There you go. So the images are actually loading here. So this person joined in 2023. They posted and they got their starter pack. So that is one way that you can get cards. Then you can start trading right away. But you know, you might not get so many cards just from trading your, like, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. So you could trade them, but you can also play games. And that's what all of these posts are. These are just games where, like, some of them are just like they'll ask you a question or prompt you with something, and then the reward is more cards. Let me see. Whoa. Like, I guess this is a crossword puzzle. So if you like, the thing is you can't see the comments because sometimes they're hidden so that people don't get spoiled on the answer. But like, you just pretty much complete the prompt that's in the game and you get more cards. Go fish. I don't know how this one works, but yeah. So if you make Babinka Bear cards, they'd be fungible. Exactly. They'd be very fungible. Incredibly so. Incredibly fungible. Booster packs. Man, this is so, like, nostalgic. Better than non-fungible. Exactly. Exactly, Cielo Slick. Exactly. Because I don't support the non-fungible kind. Oh, this is a nice straightforward one. So, say you guess. I'm assuming what that is that you have to listen to a clip and try to list who the voice actor is. So you comment and then they give you cards. And that's another way that you can collect more cards. Now I missed this. I missed this. Okay, I'm going to mute for a second just to eat more pizza. More pizza. Okay, I'm back. My throat is getting a little bit dry though, despite the fact that I'm hydrating a lot. So I think I should call it soon. Bibinka trading card game trying to sneakily restart Bibinka NFTs. No! It's not! No! Everything would be fungible. Everything would be fungible. So the NFT TCG can be real. No! You guys are plotting. This isn't good. You guys are being naughty again. No. Yeah, I still want to chat a little bit because, like I said, I miss you guys. I miss you guys. Oh, actually, since I'm not playing Final Fantasy, I could take off the bear. There we go. Yeah, this has been the find of a century. Colors TCG straight to hell. It's funny you say that, Cielo. It's funny you say that because detention. This time in my new outfit. How was Japan? Oh, I talked about it in my return stream. Was it a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago or something? Hey, how dare you? How dare you? Now it's not time to mosh just yet. I think I'm gonna give it. How much time have I been streaming? Maybe like 15 minutes or so. 15 minutes, and then we'll call it. Just trying to silence us. No, that feels like forever ago. Man, I miss Japan though. Oh, actually, I should talk about this though. The trip to the Philippines. Hey, you're making it worse. You're extending our time in detention. The trip to the Philippines at the end of the year is almost pretty much confirmed. Now me and my fam bam just have to like plan it out, but it was kind of up in the air. But now it's like more or less confirmed. It's just basically me trying to find like good prices for flights and hotel. But yeah, I want to go to the Philippines with my family late in the year. Might be close to like November, December, I don't know yet. And you know, for non-doxing reasons, I'm not gonna say exactly when, but I am hoping to go at the end of the year. So the main thing is that my dad is vegan. So so yeah. I'm trying to find like vegan spots. And there are spots. There are vegan spots. There actually is like a growing, flowering vegan community in the Philippines. So yeah, it shouldn't be too hard, but yeah, we'll go someday. Though Japan, I do want to go back. Me and Beans, we've been like, man, I miss it. I miss public transportation coming on time? Question mark. I miss that. The only thing I don't really miss is like how crowded it was in the stations, but like I feel like that's a comparatively small price to pay for like just the fact that everything's on time, everything's very convenient. If you miss the train, it'll come again in like 3 minutes, you know? And like the prices of everything was really good. The food quality was just so much better because we went to like this breakfast spot, and well, I talked about it in my return stream, but I remember we just chatted about, like, me and Beans, we were just chatting about how good the tomatoes were. Like, I don't know what it is. There was just like a certain crispiness, like to the tomatoes. Not crispy as in like a chip, but like it's like a piece of lettuce is crispy, right? Like it was just nice. It was like, you know, we got tomatoes here in Bear America, but for some reason they just don't hit as well unless it's like a higher end place. Crunch. Exactly. You just gotta crunch. So I do miss it. However, we're also going on another vacation in July. So we're going to Vegas. Vegas, baby. So I'm looking forward to that. I think I'm also just looking forward to like not having as much work. Like, I think I mentioned this like early on in the stream, but today was busy. And it was mostly because like we found out that like we had a client that we were going to work with, but more or less they fell through without giving too much information. So I had to scramble to reschedule a whole bunch of people. I was like, man, today was just supposed to be a chill day. Why? But the semester is coming to a close, so I want to say by end of next week, I'll have a much freer schedule. I am thinking in May I might extend the number of days I stream from 3 to 4 to 4 to 5. We'll see. I've just been thinking a lot about like what I want to stream because like everyone's just had like a lot of people I've been following have just been having like really cool streaming ideas. Let's actually take a look at the schedule. Oh, yeah, I want to do collabs with people. I want to do collabs. The Hollow... Yes! The Hollow Stars RPG! Yes! 100%. That is on the list. Protostar Twilight, right? I think I put that for next Saturday. We'll see. Oh, by the way, tomorrow I do want to do tarot cards. Tarot readings. We're gonna do it. Assuming my voice is okay. Same time as today, so 6:30 p.m. PDT. I don't know what that is in everyone else's time zones, but it should be doable. Yeah, tarot, and then next week, here's what I'm thinking. Art appreciation. Oh, I have to open up the channel again on the Discord. Art appreciation. I'm thinking art appreciation next Monday. And then pixel art. Gotta pixelate the oomfies once again. And then I still have to talk it over with Beans and Mega Bronson, but thinking raft. I've been hankering for raft. Should I perform summoning? No! No, it's okay, Matthew. You don't have to. Ever since I found out he, like, lurks in people's streams, I'm always like, oh no, is he here with us? Is the orc here with us today? But at the same time, I know that he's also, like, resting after his stream, so no worries too. Like, I'm not too broken up if he never shows up, right? He's not here right now. I know, like, because you can check that kind of stuff, but at the same time, I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna be, like, too heartbroken. Is the orc in the room with us? Exactly. I'll be stationary bear and raft, but I'm down. Okay. I've had a hankering for it. So maybe next Friday, assuming both Beans and I will be like 100% well. We're both pretty much almost fully recovered from our sickness, but as you guys can tell, I still have a little bit of phlegminess. Beans occasionally still like coughs, but it's not as much as like last week. So we should be good for next week. Should be. And then yeah, I do want to play Protostar Twilight. That's the Hollow Stars fan game. I also volunteer if you could use more for Raft. Well, we'll see, because like I've only ever played Raft with these two, with Beans and Mega Bronson, and like another group like of our IRL friends. But you know, if the boys are down, that it's a maybe. It's a maybe. But I'd also be down if we're rafting them down. We'll see, because like I said, I kind of want to keep it to just Mega Bronson and Beans for now. But I am down to like collab with you guys in other ways. So like, for example, what do you guys think about like art appreciation collab? Yeah, Project Zomboid. I still have to try the tutorial. I want to play the tutorial off stream, and then let's maybe do what you did with Saku, Matthew, where like we do Project Zomboid. Maybe it's like I said, it's a maybe. It's a maybe. I want to do art appreciation collabs with folks where you guys just come onto voice chat and we just talk about like what we see and stuff, kind of like what we did with the You Can Be an Art Historian stream. You could do that. With Zako, maybe some building, some crafts, some plastic gunpla. But I want to at least do one solo stream of me building the bear guy before I even think about collabs with building. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm pretty bad with DMs, Matthew. Like, I'll respond to you after stream. Yeah, I got bear guy. We're gonna build bear guy. I'm thinking of doing that in May. What else? What else? Yeah, I have like model kits in, like, I'm planning on streaming that in May. Simpsons appreciation stream. Let's do it. Let's do it. We could quote the Simpsons at each other. Oh my gosh. Let me go to main. I still really like this thing that I set up. Okay, we're not gonna watch this yet, but I want to show you Dankmas. I think I showed this to you guys before. But it's a guy that just remixes like scenes from The Simpsons and like just gets like quotable moments and just makes it into music. I just built a mini Poochie guy weeks ago. Oh, cool. If you want to post it, Lirad. Oh. No, actually, I should ask Matthew. Matthew, can you link the Discord? Dracula flow reaction when? Why does that sound familiar? Oh yeah, so there's the Discord link. In the Discord, if you want to join Lirad, you don't have to if you don't want to. But we have a channel where people can just show off what they've created. So creative Bibinkubs. You can whether it's art or gunpla or builds or you know, mini paintings or painting minis, that kind of stuff. So yeah, you can do that. Wait, why does that sound familiar? Dracula flow reaction? Is it because I played what's it called? I played Vampire Survivors one time. I liked it. What did I do? I have been pretty bad at checking the Discord though. Like I think Hux wanted some review in Art Assist, and then I do have to check in on other people's stuff. But yeah, I will though. I will. But yeah. Okay, so I want to just play one of these. How do you not know about the vocal odyssey that's Dracula Flow? Dracula Flow. Oh, I've seen this, but where? Did you post it? Oh yeah, I think, did you post it in Content Rex? I know people have been posting stuff in Content Rex. You know what? Let's do that. Let's look at Dracula Flow. And then Matthew, you posted like an art history video. Let me see how long it is. Oh, it's not okay. We'll react to that, and then I think from there we might just call it. I just want to recommend Dankmas. Maybe we'll look at one song or two. We'll react to all those things and then we'll call it for today.
We straight gas and cut.
What the? Wait, do I want to look at Dracula Flow on stream? This shit ain't nothing to me, man. The Smith & Wesson got me moving like invasive species. Okay, we got Dracula Flow. We got Crash Course into Art History. I used to watch Crash Course stuff. And we got Dankmas. And then we can mosh. And I think I already know what I want to mosh to. It is Baki. Baki opening. Me and Beans were watching Baki while we were sick, by the way. I love that series so much. I'll talk a little bit more about that later, but... Okay. Let's see, what's all this then? Wait, 17 minutes?! I'm not gonna watch this right now. Hi, Kiki loading. Hello. I'm recovering from sickness. You can probably hear it in my voice, but... I don't know if we can watch all of this at once. I'm sorry. I know I said we would, but I'll watch it off stream. Is that okay, Zako? Oh no. Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, I didn't realize it's 17 minutes. I will watch it though. I will watch it. You know the whole thing from memory. Oh man. Okay, let's look at this one. This one is a video that Matthew put in the Discord. So let's check it out. There's vids of it in sections. I'll watch it after.
What comes to mind? Soothing
Watch part
landscape
1?
paintings,
We'll see.
portraits of royalty, muscular babies with either weirdly small heads or far too large bodies. I mean, did this
Hey, I
artist
know
ever
about
even
that.
see a baby in real life? But art is so much more than the Met Gala, Michelangelo, and strange babies. It's everything from ancient cave paintings to pride flags. It's graffiti, it's fashion, it's living sculptures, and so much more. And art history is a way to learn about different cultures, different time periods, and the surprising similarities among us all. Hi, I'm Sarah Urist Green. I'm a curator and art educator, and I've spent my career seeking out ways to make learning about art more accessible, less pretentious,
Nice.
and actually relevant to life today. I've worked in museums,
Those are all of the
written
buzzwords
books,
I like
and
a
developed
lot.
the YouTube series The Art Assignment, all in an effort to continue my own art education and spark new conversations about art. And this is Crash Course Art History. In 22 episodes, we'll explore the who, where, when, and why of a wide range of artworks, unlocking secrets of the past that help us see the present in a whole new way. We'll give you the know-how to interpret visual art for yourself, wherever you find it. And we'll explore themes in art that seem to recur wherever and whenever you go, like nature, the divine, and the human body. Art history is still being made today.
Very
It's
true.
happening all around us all the
The
time.
banana.
It's in questions like, who gets to decide what gets preserved for future generations?
Yes.
Or how are activists using art to promote justice? And if you've been wondering how new technology like AI
No.
is going to change the creative world, well, we are too. So join
Well, I
me,
guess if it's
and
not
together we'll
generative
explore
AI,
a
but
huge range of perspectives about what art is and how it makes history. Thanks for watching this episode of
I
Crash
recognize
Course.
that song. Yeah, so it is Cielo Slug. Yes, the Crash Course. That's the channel made by the Green Brothers. Yeah, I used to tune into the head Crash Course mythology, and I guess now they're doing Crash Course art history. But yeah, this is cool because this is like literally all of the buzzwords that I love so much. And yeah, I love. Did I talk about why baby Jesus looks weird in like medieval paintings? There's it's a whole thing. There's also like a whole video on like why it is that way. But the basics of it is basically like in medieval times, there was less of importance on like portraying babies like as realistic babies and more about like showing specific iconography and specific like symbolism that they would have known better back then. It's almost like a meme, if you will. Like baby Jesus was kind of like the meme that like back then in medieval times, they knew exactly why Jesus looked like that. It's this whole thing with like a homunculus and blah blah blah. Yeah, exactly, Cielo's like it's a mimetic, exactly. Oh, I feel the phlegm. I feel the phlegm. But yeah, this is great. I might want to check out the videos after this. Yeah, you know what? And because I feel the phlegm, I think we're gonna want to call it. So, and my throat. So you know what? Let's go ahead and just skip straight to a mosh pit. Let's mosh. To any of you guys who are new, who haven't done this before, we have an end of class mosh pit. No, you don't understand. Jesus was just really ugly. Was just a really ugly baby. So true. I'm down to talk more about that when my voice is feeling better. But take care of yourself. Yeah, thank you, Elle. Thank you. Me and Beans. Okay, so Beans got me into Baki. Baki, how can I say this in a short way? Is like JoJo, but like with physical fighting, and just like ridiculous proportions. Trying to think of like what's the best. It's the most like metal-esque opening. Let me see the beast. Would it be this? No. This one? Let me just... It needs to be like moshing music. This one? Actually, I really like this opening, so... What about this one? Yeah, you know what? This is good. This is good. Okay. Yeah. Space Chaser. Hello, hello. We're actually at the tail end of things. We're getting into our mosh pit. We're getting into our mosh pit. Bucky is literally JoJo, but made by someone that watches real sports. Yeah, it's like I would recommend Drosa. No. Wait, did the throw, did it throw it at me accurately? There you go. There's a, okay, I'm gonna recommend this video to you guys, but I'm not gonna watch it right now. It's Super Eye Patch Wolf. Watch this video to see, like, basically what the title says, the insanity of Baki and why you should care. It's so good. It's so good. 100% recommend. In fact, we're not gonna watch it, but I'm gonna put it right here. There you go. For you guys to watch at your own time. But yeah, Space Chaser, you came just in time for moshing. Okay, so for those who haven't moshed with us before, all you gotta do is pick an emoji, pick an emote, and just spam it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I also have a command for Mosh Pit for our stream avatars. You can't control them, but it's okay. There can only be one. There can only be one winner. So let's mosh. And we're just gonna watch the opening too. It'll be short. Like I said, we're not gonna watch that video, but I just want you to see how ridiculous Baki is. So we're gonna watch the first like 30 seconds of this video. Just the first 30 seconds.
Out of context things that happen during Grappler Baki. Baki, a 13-year-old boy, hurls himself off a cliff in order to obtain the near-death focus. Baki fights an opponent so strong he urinates himself twice before resolving the conflict with a make-believe cooking contest. Baki's romantic rival is Muhammad Ali Jr. Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, and Donald Trump are all canonical characters, the latter of which soils himself before signing a non-aggression treaty between the United States and the strongest fighter in the world. And finally, my personal favorite, Baki gets into a fight with a 9-foot-tall imaginary praying mantis. This is Grappler Baki.
That's all you get. That's all you get. You have to check it out. You have to watch the rest of it yourself. It's not too long. And then after you watch this video, you have to watch Baki. Baki deep dive would be a fun stream. I can't even do a deep dive really because I'm a fake fan. I've only watched like a couple episodes here and there, but the episodes I have watched, so good. So good. Okay. Let's call it, shall we? So I know exactly who I want to raid into. It is Terberry. If you guys don't know Terberry, she is a fellow bear streamer. And she's actually having her 2.0 debut as well as a 48-hour stream. So yeah, she's doing a lot of celebrating. She's really cool. Fellow Filipino American. I only know some of the earlier aired Baki. I haven't seen the earlier stuff. There's like starting a stream going, I'm Dr. Roxonut. Exactly. Yeah, 48 hours. I know. She started at 2 o'clock my time, which was like 7 hours ago. So yeah, she's going at it. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid into her. But thank you everyone for tuning in to my return stream, and thanks for treating our substitute, Mr. Pancakes, very well. Thank you, Saku, and I'll add you. Oh, thank you for snoozing the ads. I'll add you on Final Fantasy. But yeah. Let's go ahead and go to the outro scene. Oh no, I forgot to adjust. Sorry, let me adjust myself. I did it to hide. There we go. You missed them? Aw, thanks. Okay, we're gonna see each other again tomorrow. We're gonna do tarot tomorrow. So thank you, everyone. Thank you. Let's go ahead and raid into Terraberry. Tell her I said hello and enjoy her 2.0 debut and her 48-hour stream. But yeah, have a good morning, afternoon, and evening. And as always, I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.